So, how is everybody doing? We're really winding down here. We got episode 13, search routes, interchange. This is probably one of my better games in the game. I'd say kill wise. Yeah. And the fact that I did that interchange with a PP 901, I don't even know how it's possible, but I made it happen. So, I will share some tips and tricks for this map that I found useful, and oh man, excuse me. Yeah, that's it. Taking a little intermission here. Kind of just relaxing. I'm tired. Laid back day. School's almost over, so let's get kicking, huh? Okay, so today we're using the PP90M1. Yeah, that's a doozy of a name for such a little gun. Two attachments, of course. I don't even know if it's a course really, but we got extended mag, silencer, FMG akimbos as always, lethal. C4 tactical concussion. I don't even know what I was going with there. Recon Pro, Assassin Pro, Dead Silence Pro, and we're gonna use Recon out the strike package once more. Steady aim, sleight of hand, and sit rep. Of course, we're gonna get sit rep pro. So we don't got any maps, so we'll just get right on into the gameplay. So as I watched over when I was like kind of cutting out clips and editing, it's like 5 seconds ago. We went all all 7 rounds this game. So the fact of the matter is that the high scoring game was the ability to play a lot of rounds, but in honesty, I can't really tell if I'm playing with friends. It looks like I'm not, but it's hard to say right off the bat whether or not I am. But at the end, I did notice that I did switch up my gun, because if you really want to win games and play smart, you should switch up your role as the game goes on and the game progresses. You should I don't really know how to say this in a productive manner, but you should switch up your I don't know, but right here, pro tip, don't walk that out of a corner not reloaded. Now, how that guy killed me, I don't know. Clearly, I had shots off, and it should have been impossible for him to kill me, but it looks like I'm playing with one friend. So, offensively in this game, I like going up the middle. You can go the round to the right or the left, but if you're going to go there, I do recommend you have like an assault rifle of some type, because there are long lines of sight there. And I don't recommend you like going out there and just doing whatever if you don't have a gun that's good at range. As you can see right now, I'm kind of struggling range-wise with this gun. I'm not like finding a lot of issues, but I'm having to get closer than you would like to, to get the kill. I'm not sure where that guy was that shot me, but yeah, he's around, so he's lurking. Got to be aware. But back to I don't even know. So 3 main ways on offense you want to go. If you go on the right or the left, make sure you have an assault rifle of some type or some kind of weapon that you can watch your side long range. And if you're going to be the one that, like me, kind of in this gameplay at least, who goes up the middle, I recommend you can use an SMG if you want to. Assault rifles are probably the better. Interchange is a big map, so you probably at all best going to want to pull out the assault rifle just in general. But this class is kind of like, I'm thinking about this, and this class is kind of like a contradiction type thing, because I'm using recon and not marathon, and I'm using this the SMG on this big map. Now, it's like a contradiction. I don't even know how I figured out this spot here, but clearly there's a guy to my left. I don't know if I'm not seeing him or what's going on there, but clearly there's a guy to my left there. I don't know what was going on. The stupid deaths. This whole game was like it's kind of stupid deaths. I went out there, I did stupid stuff, and it resulted in deaths, That death was stupid and shouldn't have happened. The death before was kind of like the first death was kind of like a what the heck, how'd that even work kind of death, you know what I mean? Because in all honesty, I don't think he should have killed me. As I'm watching this, I'm struggling to find out how I'm maintaining such decent accuracy downrange with this gun. I don't know if it's because of the fact that it shoots fast. Some guns that shoot fast, I feel, do have a stronger presence at recoil long range. Maybe the MP7, in fact, because that gun is like an assault rifle and an SMG, and I think it makes it a lot more fun. Look at this! I'm already on the other side of the map, already taking names. I don't know how I knew he was there, but don't ask questions, But I'm really finding this interesting, watching myself run around with this PPM901 and seeing how good I'm playing with it on such a big map. You shouldn't be able to use such a weapon on such a big map and be as successful as I am right now. So there's another pro tip for you. Another thing that shows that this game was in its prime when I got this game. I was going to say when I got in this gameplay. That doesn't even make sense. Where am I going throughout this? There's just like these moments where I'm just standing there. Always pull out your FMG9s before the game starts. That's like a no-brainer kind of. But I guess you could say that's one fault we have. I can say that we have going with this gameplay is that the fact that I'm not moving around, I'm not altering my routes. Oh, yeah, another lucky life there. I'm not altering my presence throughout the game. You know, I keep running the same way. Right there, I would, you know, the smart decision would have been to sit back and wait for him to come to you, maybe with your sights just aimed down or prone, whatever. But you don't want to do what I did right there and go out like that, because, you know, well, actually, you know, you could if you had an assault rifle, you could be more cautious. But if you're using an SMG like I am, you don't want to put yourself in those long-range situations. That's the last thing you want to do. Clearly, like, I don't even know what's going on here. Like, it's like this game seems like we've had like so many close quarter situations like that. Level 2 killed that guy, and then I'm just like, oh, hip fire spray the sniper with FMG9s or whatever. Because that's clearly not a sniper rifle that he's using. So we did go into halftime, and as you can see right now, we keep getting up, and they keep catching up. And in games like this, kind of reminds me of like a sporting event, you know, whether it's like points in like football or basketball or anything. That's what Search and Destroy reminds me of, and it's really weird that it does in fact remind me of that, because it's kind of like a true thing. That guy gets a triple pred, and then here's something silly right here. Oh, I didn't even cut out the host migration, but it was short. But you see how I died before the host migration? I'm back alive, and sometimes host migration does that both in this game and Black Ops. It did it. Now the fact of the matter is here, I should have. Oh, I did kill that guy, but then I died by that guy. The fact of the matter is that I should have tried to survive. Now going right at him. Though going right at him after you kill someone was the better choice, in all honesty. You do want to make sure you do that, but the fact of the matter, this guy being here, you just didn't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see right now, I switched to the class scoring in overtime because I wanted to make sure that I can play a very good defensive role. I'm not going to be aggressive at all. We're in it to win it. So Type 95 hybrid sight. I mean, this is kind of like that. I don't know. It's a good class actually. The hybrid sight is very good on guns like the ACR. I find it most effective on the Type 95. I haven't really used M16. It doesn't really have the power boost for me. Apparently, it's really good with rapid fire. Given the fact that I haven't really played in a long time. I got on Talon last time. I put in Modern Warfare 3 last week, and I think it was, and I just was like, I don't even want to play. Like, I went in, I wasn't doing awful or like amazing, but I was just like, I don't want to play. And look at that. Oh, another pro tip. Let's see. When you're on a sight line like that, put your freaking hybrids, put your ACOG hybrid scope thingy up. You don't want to stick it with the red dot, because not only does it give you like a longer range or of sight, kind of, but I mean, when you're looking down range, you need to make sure you have that. That guy just took my kill. I don't know. You just want to make sure that you have everything to your advantage. So in that case, you want to be able to look down range and be able to pick your targets from a distance. Now, this round actually lasts quite a while. You see that a lot in Search and Destroy over time. The games usually are more drawn out just because of the fact that I don't really know, just because of the fact that it's over time and you're playing more cautious. But you could see that I use my sidearm to my advantage. That's one thing you got to be able to do with Type 95, or even, in my opinion, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, SMG9s. If you want to if you're on a bigger map and you want to use an SMG, pull out a machine pistol like the MP9, which is good downrange. That's just a little pro tip for you. And if you're using a 3-burst gun, put on that MP9 with a red dot to the holographic sight, so you have a reliable weapon at close range or in those hot spots. 3-round burst guns really aren't that dependable when it comes to close range or engagements. You know, like this gun is really not good at close range. You want to keep your distance with it. Those guys kept going back in that corner right there. I don't know what's with them. I don't even know how he got there, but he got there. I'm also look at the black guy down there. And my title, I'm rich. Yeah, I'm sure I've mentioned contradiction right there. Black people can't be rich. Just kidding, they can. It's just, I don't know. I'm not racist, so if you think I am, you can go die in the hole. But final score 15-3. S&D on Interchange. Probably my best game on this map. One of the better games in Search. Being as it's on this map, I'm really surprised that I was able to pull it off. I guess you could say the deaths were a bit much. I didn't even get the special bonus, but I got close. So that's all that matters. Weekend, hope everyone has a good one. Special Minecraft type dealio. I'm gonna unveil something cool, and yeah, I mean that's literally it, guys. I mean, I'm tired. Battlefield's good. Xbox is boring, and TV is cool. And by TV I mean movie. So yeah, have a good weekend, and yeah, love you.